Hey, what's up, y'all? My name's Dave. I'm gonna do a little different kind of video today here. Been starting to get more into the sports car hobby lately. I figured, why not do a different video here. I got some packs of 1989, 1990 hoops to rip right here. Got 5 packs we're gonna rip, and also we're gonna add a new element. I don't see really anybody adding this element to their card ripping over here, so we're gonna add a beer. So I'm gonna probably call this series Ripping Wax and Drinking Beer. So yeah, today the beer we're drinking is Rolling Rock. Not a bad beer. I mean, I'm just starting off with, a beer anybody can afford. I mean, I'm not getting premium beers right off the rip because I'm just starting this. But anyways, so yeah, let's get this going here. Some decent, valuable cards you can get out of this. Probably won't get none of them. Like, there's a couple David Robinson rookies, and Michael Jordan, Steve Kerr rookie. You can even get the Phil Jackson coach card, which is worth a few bucks. So we'll see what we can get. We got 5 packs here. We're gonna run through it real quick, but first, let's take a nice sip of this beer and we'll get ripping. All right, let's get going. That was pretty nice. All right, let's get going, guys. Let's see what we got here. We got nobody special. Oh, we got Mr. John Stockton, All-Star card. Okay. Let's see. We got nope. Patrick Ewing, All-Star. Okay. I might just show like the main guys here, or somebody that's a good player. There we go. Magic Johnson, All-Star card. That might be something. I know his regular cards worth at least like 25. Mr. Kevin Willis. Yeah, and I know like this setup ain't the greatest. Maybe I'll get it to where it's the other way around so you can see me ripping it from my point of view. But we got also Mr. Alex English, so not a great pack. Again, not expecting a lot out of this. I only spent like $5 on these 6 packs. I actually ripped one earlier, so it was a 6, but I'm only ripping 5 because obviously I ripped the first one. So let's see, nobody special there. Mr. Johnny Newman. I don't know if you guys like him, but here we go, the man right there, Moses Malone. That's Charles Barkley's boy. AC Green. Okay. All right, Ryan Anderson, Bernard King. Here you go, another legend. All right. Mr. Isaiah Thomas, one of the bad boys. Yeah, here we go. Okay. It's nice getting these all-stars in there. Like, little tip. Most of you probably know, but here's the man who has the record for assists in the NBA game right here, Mr. Scott Skiles. I don't know if y'all know that. But if you don't, there you go. There's a little trivia fact right there. All-time assists in a game right there. Scott Skiles, he had 30 in a game. Moses Malone, legend, of course. Fat Lever, not bad. And then Mr. Sidney Moncrief, okay. Again, nothing high dollar in that, but some nice players. So, again, not expecting a ton. Maybe if I bought a whole box, it'd be a little bit different, but $5, why not, have a little bit of fun with this and see if y'all enjoy the YouTube video. Oh, you know what? Let's drink a sip of beer. Maybe we'll get some more luck out of one of these. How about that? What do you guys think? Ripping some wax. We're drinking some beer, guys. Okay, here we go. Clyde the Glide right there. That's my boy right there. I love this dude. Sometimes I feel like he's underrated, like he's forgotten about, because, Mr. Michael Jordan obviously overshadowed him in that era, but still, great player, legend. Glad he got a ring finally with Mr. Hakeem Olajuwon and the Rockets there. Terry Cummins. Mr. James Worthy, legend, of course, obviously. They're speaking. Here's a guy I feel like is really underrated, never gets brought up. Even in the GOAT conversation, I mean, he's not the GOAT, but he's a guy that I feel like they should get more recognition in that, in that conversation. At least maybe even like a top 5, because this dude's done some incredible things in his career, like from leading with blocks and assists and all that. He's a defensive monster, a scoring monster, a rebounding monster. But yeah, very underrated, I think, when it comes to like talking about all-time greats. You don't hear it. I feel like his name should be brought up a lot more. Here's another guy, not an all-time great, but still a great player. Mr. Dominique Wilkins, great dunker, obviously. Mark Aguirre. Ended it off with Mr. Michael Adams. Okay, so that was, again, none of the big dogs. But, you know, still fun, still nice. Here we go. One of my favorite players of all time because I'm a Cavs fan, as you can tell by the hat, Mr. Mark Price. Very underrated player, I think. Like, guy who never is brought up in, like, great point guard conversations or anything like that. This guy was a monster. Just, again, he had injuries that plagued his career. But besides that, this dude knew how to do everything, man. And one of the best shooters of all time. Like, this was Steph Curry before Steph Curry, okay? Some of you young bucks out there probably don't know about that, but still, I'm not taking none away from Steph. Steph's amazing. Obviously, the best shooter I've ever seen play the game. I'm just saying, if you want a guy who was Steph Curry beforehand, that's a guy whose name needs to be brought up a little bit more. Mr. Larry Nance, great dunker again. And I'm glad his son plays for my team as well. Kenny Jet Smith. Here we go. The man right there. The Jet. I love seeing those guys on their show. And Barkley and Ernie Johnson and Shaq. That's pretty nice. You know, that's a great show, obviously. Here we go. Second highest scorer of all time. Mr. Karl Malone. All right, end of that pack. Again, it's not looking great. None of the big dogs here. We got one more pack to go. Maybe we can get something here. Kiki Vanderway. Mark Price took his place. Horace Grant. Obviously a legend. Mr. Michael Jordan. Sam Perkins. John Hot Rod Williams. Look at that guy right there. Great player. Obviously keeping that card because he was a Cav. Nobody. Kevin Duckworth. Mr. Rick Adelman. This is Dennis Rodman's boy right here. He was trolling him one game. I saw a video about that. It's pretty cool. Roy Hinson. And then the Curry's father, Mr. Del Curry. There he is right there. So, okay. Got some nice players. Nothing, no big hits or none. But again, I didn't spend much money on these cards. So, I'm cool. It was a nice little fun video to make here. You know, have a little bit of beer. I probably should have drank a little more beer. But then that might not be so entertaining for you guys. But here, just to celebrate these 5 packs of cards we just opened here, I'm going to take another sip to salute the packs. Till next time, you know, I'm going to try to come out with more videos. I got more packs to show, so maybe we'll get more lucky next time. I'm going to decide what I'll open next. You know, we'll see. Hopefully we get some hits. But again, everything was pretty cool here. It was nice opening these. So hope you all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Give me some comments. Give me some feedback. Like, is it cool, like, just a dude just chilling here, opening some packs of cards, drinking a beer? Like, I just thought it'd be something new to bring to the table. And I hope everybody enjoys it. So, okay, y'all take care.